Hey, everybody, what's happening? Michael Beretta. Thanks for checking me out today. Just did some walking back and forth to my local banking center, and it's only like 2 blocks away, but it's cold outside, right? Because it's going through transition. I was a Bank of America customer. They recently sold all their local branches in my area to Community Bank, and the transition is supposed to be seamless. It has not been. And for many reasons, on both sides of the fence. Bank of America's at fault, Community Bank's at fault. And it just got me thinking. I mean, I'm an adjunct faculty member, teach psychology at a local community college, and I love it. I love the experience, I love teaching, I love the interaction with the students, I love meeting new people, being part of the learning process, right? It's beautiful. However, it's demanding, and sometimes I think a lot of that stress or that demandingness that I put on it is put on by myself, because I feel my number one purpose, my number one goal is to make sure that I'm serving the student. Now, I understand if I was the backup, the student has a responsibility, they have accountability in this process as well. But I need to make sure I'm on top of my game. I need to make sure that no matter what I do, no matter what decision I make, that it serves the student. So even if I'm going to miss class, right? Even if I'm going to miss class, my thought process is, how can I serve the student? How can I notify the student? Some of the things that I do, some of the practices that I do, some of the approaches that I take, sometimes, it may not seem like it's serving the college, even just advice I give, but I feel it's serving the student. Sometimes it may not even be serving myself. Sometimes I know that I'm putting myself out, but I feel that I'm still serving the student. I don't think these banks in this transition focused on servicing the customer. From a physical standpoint, all these branches in the area, they got all the new signs and the new ATMs. All that was done at the expense of closing the branches. That's not serving the customer, right? As soon as you close the hours and don't give your customers an opportunity to patronize your business, that's a problem. And I know there's a lot of business owners out there that will complain. They all have their horror stories. I'll let you know, I don't believe the customer is always right, but I do believe the customer is always in need. So you have to figure out how you can best serve the customer through that need. And sometimes if a customer is upset or is annoyed or is frustrated, you really want to take a look at what are you doing? What did you do to possibly cause this? So if you are the one that's at fault here, what can you do to fix it? How can you serve the customer? That's what it's about.